Welcome to this meditation practice focused on working with overthinking. This approach uses the metaphor of sky and clouds to help us to relate to our busy minds in a different way through a nature based image. Find a position that allows you to be both comfortable and alert, your spine erect yet supported. For this practice, you can be seated or lying down. Keep your gaze soft by focusing at a neutral point in the distance. For this meditation, you may want to position yourself outside in a park or in the balcony or even at a window where you can gaze at the actual vast blue sky. Or you may close your eyes and work with your imagination. Take a moment to settle into your position, feeling the points where your body makes contact with the surface beneath you. If at any point during this practice you feel uncomfortable or overwhelmed, please know that you can always open your eyes, adjust your position, or simply return to the sensation of your breath. If you need to, please end this practice at any point when you feel uncomfortable or distressed. Your well being is of the utmost priority. Let us begin with three deep, nourishing breaths together. A slow inhale, hold, and then exhale, making your exhale longer than your inhale. Breathe in fully and exhale out slowly, deeply, and completely. Now, once again, breathe in and hold. And when you release, make your exhale longer than your inhale. One last time, breathing deeply in and letting go, go, go. Now allow your breath to find its natural rhythm. There is no need to control your breathing. Just observe the flow of your breath in and out through your nose or the gentle rise and fall of your chest. As you sit here, begin to notice the activity of your mind. Without trying to change anything, simply observe the thoughts that are present. You might notice planning thoughts, remembering thoughts, worrying thoughts, judging thoughts. Whatever thoughts are present, just notice them. See if you can observe these thoughts without getting caught up in their content or meaning. Just as you may notice cars passing on a street without following each one. Notice how a thought arises, lingers for a while, and then passes away, making room for the next thought. This constant movement of thoughts is completely natural. It is what minds do. The problem isn't that we have thoughts, it is that often we become over identified with our thoughts. We forget that we are not our thoughts, we are the awareness in which thoughts appear, and we can become the observer of our thoughts. Now I invite you to imagine a vast open sky. This sky extends in all directions, above and around you. It is boundless and spacious and a clear, bright blue. Now imagine that within the sky, clouds begin to appear. Some of these clouds are small and wispy, others are large and dark, perhaps even stormy clouds. Some move quickly, while others drift away slowly. These clouds are like your thoughts and your emotions. They come in different shapes and sizes and intensities. Some are light and barely noticeable. Others are dark and demand your attention. But regardless of what kinds of clouds appear, the sky itself, behind the clouds, remains unchanged. All kinds of clouds cut across the sky, the light and dark ones, the small and large ones. But behind these clouds, forming a canvas for them, the sky remains vast and unchanging. My friend, you are this vast and unchanging sky that remains present regardless of what moves through it. Your thoughts, your emotions, your sensations, these are all like the clouds passing by. They will change, they will move, they will eventually go away. But you are the awareness, and you stay the same. Take a moment to really feel this yourself, your being, as the sky, vast and open and unchanging. Your thoughts, your emotions, as the clouds. They are the weather, the temporary visitors passing through. Now let us practice working with this metaphor using your actual thoughts. As you sit here, notice a thought when it arises. It may be a worry, a plan, a memory, a judgment, whatever naturally comes up for you. Notice it and silently acknowledge this is a cloud. I am the sky. And then feel yourself as the sky, the open, spacious awareness that holds this thought. You don't need to push your thoughts away or to try to be an empty sky. All you need to do is to recognize that you are not limited to or defined by the clouds passing through. If you notice yourself getting caught up in a particular thought, chasing it, believing it, forming a story, that's perfectly normal. It is part of the human experience. Try not to judge yourself. When you notice this is happening, gently remind yourself, I am the sky. I am not the clouds. And try to return to that sense of spacious awareness. You might find it helpful to notice where in your body you feel most connected to this image of the sky and a sense of spaciousness. For some people, it is a feeling of openness in the chest or in the belly. For others, it is a sense of feeling light, accepting, calm, or relaxed. Whatever helps you connect with actually being the vast and unchanging sky rather than the clouds, allow yourself to rest there. Now, see if you can notice a thought that feels just a little bit sticky or compelling, perhaps something you've been ruminating about recently. Allow this thought to arise and notice any tendency inside your being to become this thought, to get pulled into its story. Then, very gently, remind yourself I am the sky, not the clouds. This thought will pass, just like the others. Feel the vastness of the sky that can hold even this difficult thought. Notice that you can allow this thought to just be there without becoming it. Just as the sky doesn't become stormy, it simply holds the storm clouds as they pass through. Friend, this practice isn't about getting rid of thoughts or having only good thoughts. It is about changing your relationship to thinking altogether so that you can recognize that you are the awareness in which all thoughts arise and pass away. And as we bring this practice to a close, take a moment to appreciate the quality of awareness that you have been trying to cultivate. This sky like nature of your mind and of your being that can hold all experiences without being limited by any of them. Know that you can return to this perspective at any time, especially when you find yourself caught up in overthinking or worry. You can remind yourself I am the sky, I am not the clouds. My thoughts, my emotions, these are the clouds, and the clouds will pass. This simple reminder can help you step back from being entangled in thoughts. Slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Feel beneath you the surfaces that support you, the full force of gravity acting upon your body. Bring your attention to the rhythm of your breath in and out. If your eyes were closed, you can open them now. Take in the space around you. Gently wiggle your fingers and your toes so that you completely return to this present moment. Thank you for practicing with me today. May you carry the sky like awareness with you as you move throughout your day.